I need some pain medicine. How are you?
Congratulations.
On what?
You guys got a bull?
I didn't do anything.
You ran around the woods.
Where from where you guys were parked? Did you
Congrats, brother.
we did 15.5 miles.
That's exactly what we did.
That's what Donnie said.
Yeah.
That sounded like our day was
Sounded
exactly
like
like yours.
We had a really
Except
quite
for
a
the
day.
ending.
Yeah.
Breakfast time.
How is that stuff?
Delicious.
Really?
Very delicious.
Way better.
Yeah, it's making me cry. I'm tearing up over it.
These are good. If you've never tried these, off the grid, they're good.
Blue Raz.
I thought it was
the
just
blue
off
raz is
grid.
It is.
The in the middle isn't even there.
You just saw elk antlers and
Yeah.
got all excited.
It's like born and raised. You don't even put the and in there. It's just real small.
How was your day?
It was good.
Donnie told us a little bit about it, but it was midnight and he was asleep. And
I literally didn't hear you guys come in.
oh, I know. The
Yeah.
snoring didn't stop in your tent when we got here.
I heard something about hanging. All I heard was hanging, and I wasn't sure if I dreamt it or if I heard it actually said. I'm not positive on that, but it was something to that effect. We should have been, by now, we should have been done yesterday.
Before 7 o'clock.
Really?
He almost ate Donnie. It was one of those where you got A or B, you know, shooting lanes, and we picked B, and he came A.
No, at least you picked a shooting lane.
That's what it was.
Dirk didn't even pick a shooting lane. I called the bull down the middle of the road to him, and he set up 40 yards down in the middle of the biggest tangle that you can imagine. You can hear the bull for 100 yards, cloppity clop, cloppity clop, cloppity clop, cloppity clop, coming down the road.
Dirk,
Yeah,
do you have any rebuttal to any of that?
it's all true.
Dang it.
It's all.
Dang it. No, it was like 25, 20 yards. And it was raking a tree like, what, 5 yards from Donnie.
He came right up over the top.
That's the thing you'll learn about Wyoming elk. They come running straight in. That's what Dirk said too. He's like, he didn't even care about the wind. I was setting up downwind to make sure when he circled.
Good move.
I picked a line. The thing was like this way. I was like, well, he's probably gonna come in downwind, maybe, or the wind was kind of wonky, so I thought, I'm gonna move a little further. I'm like, we moved a little further, and then I heard him bugle close. And I heard something, I was like, and I looked to the road, I was like, ooh, we went too far. And then I heard, oh, son of a...
Could you have shot him?
Oh yeah. He came 10 yards to me and stopped and looked at me like, huh, that wasn't what I was expecting. And he got a little nervous, turned to run, and I cow called, and he just
Bring his
walked
bow,
right
did he?
towards me and started raking a tree right in front of me.
Didn't bring your bow, did you?
Oh, I was a caller.
I've made that mistake before.
Look at that guy.
So we got
There's a ton.
boots. We got boots.
Gotta be tough.
Riding every high and low, never knew to take it slow. The wrong way was the right road. Oh, we were wild. You can leave me with battle scars, but you're never gonna break my black gold heart. We did it all, like savages. We hit it hard, like savages. Took on the world and tore it all down and made it our own. Yeah, we stole the crown. We did it all, we did it all. We did it all, we did it all.
I'm 28 now.
Oh, I just pull my hands up. If I have to shoot a girl's bow, I'll do it. And weekends. Oh,
We can't hear over you talking.
that's the beauty of it.
Every time an elk bugles, Chet's talking, so we don't know. He's talking. Oh, an elk bugle. I'm a logger. I can hear anything. And 3 more elk bugle. We can't hear him because he's talking.
And I heard them all.
And he can still hear him when he's talking.
It is what it is. It's a gift.
Let's go kill one.
Let's do it. Dirk killed a bull last night, so we slept in. They're gonna go back it out. And, Corey's shooter today. Trent's calling. I'm filming. And we got bulls answering the bugle, so we're gonna go up in the head of this basin and kill them. I'm super jacked today. Hunting with one of my elk hunting idols, Corey Jacobsen. It's gonna be pretty rad. Trent's gonna call one in for the 9-time world champion. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh man, I woke up this morning. This is just, this is so awesome. Parked the truck down at the bottom. Just saw my first grizzly track that was fresh, and it was bigger than my size 14 crispy boots. Pretty crazy. Kind of put a little perspective in mind. Anyways, we got a couple bulls cranking up here at the head of this. Wind's starting to blow a bit. We're gonna kind of side hill into them, see what we can come up with. But this is gonna be awesome. Told ya. Let's go up. We got an answer. Okay, Corey heard a bugle and he's taking off running. I'm trying to catch up now. Pointing the bugle that way. Try to suck him down because the wind's going down here. And we've got to pop up on that so the wind's coming up. Try to fool him to come in so we've got good wind because right now it's going. He's not that far, is he? Try and slip up here. Let's bugle from here first so he comes down to this point and then we get above him and pull him up there, calling from up there. Hit him again. So the 2 times means, so it tells him that, hey, this guy's kind of serious. When you answer him, you're challenging him. So when you bugle and he answers, you won't get him coming to you necessarily. But if you can cow call and get him to bugle, and then you hammer him with the bugle, that's putting the ball in his court and saying you come to us. So if you bugle and he answers, I always hit him back if I'm like wanting him to come in. Which I don't know. He's sitting up on that knob. I don't think he'll come down. That's his bedding area. We'll probably have to go to him. As long as we can stay in the cool shade like this, we should have good thermals for another little bit. He's over the top of that ridge. Yeah, he's a little bit up there. So now in my school of hunting, I would like say, okay, I want to get to cover before I say anything else. In fact, we'll probably get up on that high ridge and be ready like for an immediate call in. Because I don't think he's going to come down this time of day from the shade there into the open. He's not that far, that ridge is just right there. I think if we bugle here, point it that way, try to bring him that way, and then we can slide down the timber. We should have constant wind going down. Has he moved down? He's moved down. He's lower. Which is okay, we just have to stay up in this open stuff. This is the best part of the game. We're just trying to teach Corey a little bit, you know, trying to show him, hey, the wind's going this way, don't screw this up, you know, kind of thing. I think he's learned a lot. I think he really is.
right here. Like you can get back in those trees and play kind of cat and mouse. Because he's probably, if he circles, he's probably going to come down through this. We can set up like right here. That way if he does come straight in, we've got him. I'll just see what he does. ready to film my tag. But that was cool. Wind was blowing at him half the time. I couldn't hold my bow any longer there. And I let down right when he was standing right there and didn't even look at it. I could have shot him frontal at 20 right there. I could have shot him broadside at 25. And hold the camera up over the stump. It's pretty cool.
Did you shoot him?
Get my bow out.
That's the way I. Excuse me?
I let him go. I let him go.
You let him what?
Grow.
Grow?
Grow.
You gotta be kidding me, right? How many arrows you got in that quiver?
It looks like all of them.
You gotta be joking.
20 yards here.
I thought he would have been right on top of you. I'm like, he's gotta be close. That was awesome. That was cool. That's cool. Did it sound okay?
Average, you know. I mean, for you, for an Oregon game.
For an Oregon. Yeah, just
I'm
Roosevelt.
sure that's what Roosevelt sounded like.
Yeah.
Close enough to convince
Totally
these.
different. Roosevelt's twice that size.
That was great. Came in on a string.
And he came in right here?
See this snag right here?
Yeah.
It was just right behind the log that was behind it. He came in and turned right there and then walked up the hill and back and forth. And running up to the top and stopped and just postured there and let out a big bugle.
Cool, cool. So calling works then?
You know, yeah.
It seems to.
During the peak rut on young bulls.
Is
you
there
can
like
call
3
them
days a year that you can do that?
if you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
We've hit 2 of the 3 so far.
2 of the 3. That was fun.
One bull bugle, one bull called it.
Yeah. Would I have shot him?
Oh, yeah.
That went through my mind about 6 times while I was at full draw.
Did
It's
it?
gonna kill me.
I'm good. I was good at
I was looking.
I was waiting.
Last time you drew, you're like, I was wondering, like, maybe you changed your mind.
No.
Because
Did you
I
draw a
actually
couple
saw you
times?
get in your peep. I'm like, oh, maybe he's just holding on
I
pins.
thought maybe you were over my shoulder and get a cool shot of me at full draw or something.
That would have been a cool kill though, right there.
Oh,
Because he
I've
would.
never-
I don't know. All I heard when we were coming up here was, "We're gonna call him in. We're gonna kill him." I thought.
Well, I didn't realize there was
You didn't say
one
we're
in
going to
between.
call him in, we're going to judge him, we're going to critique him a little bit, get him into 20 yards, look at him, have him broadside 3 times, and
Wasn't
then let
it
him
all?
go. You never
I
said
just-
that, or else I would have
This
stood
was
back there and
my-
went like this
I haven't even been carrying a bow.
and just raked a tree.
I haven't even been carrying a bow for an hour this season.
Well, you should carry it around in the house and you could get some time in. Jeez. Oh, that was cool. That was fun.
That was a warm up for the bigger one.
Warm up?
Here.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Cody, you ready?
yeah,
Are you okay?
always.
You had enough for today? Or?
Oh, I'm just getting started. You call it a bull.
If he can't do it, somebody's got to. Be quiet. I can't hear this one. We've got an extra caller. And I think he's probably going to come with us. We might as well just go set up and let him do the call. And he doesn't sound as good as you, but he sounds pretty realistic. He sounds huge. gone silent. You think he's just small enough? He's intimidated.
Are you saying you intimidate small bulls?
It is what it is. That's why you should have shot that herd bull back there.
Last time he bugled, he was just right down there.
He wasn't that far, was he? And he got
He
the
just
wind
ended up
down.
sneaking in.
Wind was good.
Let's go down, pressure him a little.
Okay.
He moved off, but he's still there. As soon as you look back, he came back to where we jumped him. I think he must be bedded there. He didn't want company. It's a good bull.
He was a good bull. Was it? It was him that bugled and chuckled and chuckled and chuckled, or you?
That was me.
Oh, he's just the very first time.
Down here.
He just
Chuckled
chuckled.
in the jaw.
Okay. Super quiet.
Out if he's bedding there.
You saw him though?
If we go back up here and just hang tight for like an hour and just quiet. Get a bugle a couple times here, he might get curious and come and see where we're at when we're quiet.
That's why I shut up. So I was like, maybe he'll just kind of silently
That's what I was hoping.
walk in.
Yeah, there's a couple times you bugled. It was like, it sounded like it was out in front of us and it was a bull. I was like, wait, no, yeah, that's Trent behind. It's good.
Hey, rest assured you can sleep tonight, okay? I'm not going to enter the championships next year, okay? Corey was tired. We pushed him pretty hard, so he wanted break time. So we just sat here for an hour or so. His theory was, or not theory, but
Hope.
go ahead.
It was my hope
Well, it is what it is.
that if we sat here quietly, that bull that was down there bugling would get really curious and come up. But he didn't. So since we're not patient hunters, we're going to go down and kick him out of his bedroom and see if we can make him mad.
With
That
a
work?
stick. Yeah.
I was
So what's the
hoping you'd use
plan?
your bugle tube.
No. Sticks work way better. So what's the plan then?
I think just
Just go down.
we'll slide right down that opening and get as close as we can quietly and light him up.
I'm ready.
Do it.
Off right.
What'd you say to him?
I said, hey, wake up. I thought I did. That might have been spam. Just throw those calls away here. Here, you want a good one?
Obviously don't need them.
So, tip Tuesday. I don't even know what today is. We call this a dry wallow. So, see how they'll take their horns and they'll just move them all, rack the whole ground and tear up the whole ground. So if you're out hunting and you see the ground all tore up, and it's not like from a bear, like a stump or something from a bear. Usually it's an elk rubbing his horns in the dirt. Dry wallow, we call them.
Solid work, Trent. Solid work.
Hey, you know what? There is way more meat in that sucker too.
They're coming in.
I know. When you speak the language, you just know what you're talking about. I just heard
was racing most of all day, the whole day.
Look at who's coming in. On a string.
on a string.
Get on center.
He's just fake eating right now. Trying to catch us. Gotta be on your toes, man.
That got me super excited. I thought
We're gonna get pinned down out of this open. Where they logged it. And it's moved out. My heart's racing.
He's not even excited.
It was a hunter, Doug Flutie.
That's what I told him. I said, it's a hunter. Power bugle.
Sounds like somebody with a power bugle.
Searching out the best berry patch. They're so small, man.
These are tiny ground huckleberries. They're way sweeter.
You come in Roosevelt country and they're like that big around.
Everything's bigger.
Everything's bigger in Roosevelt country.
So what do you keep telling these elk that makes them go quiet?
He's at full gallop right now, headed here.
I hope he announces his presence. He may already seen that camo you're wearing. A bull elk does not wake me up from a nap and not get chased.
We get to go play. We get to go play. Daddy said we could move. Better get my boots on.
Between Trent snoring and the elk bugling, a guy can't get a real nap around here.
I thought you were supposed to go to sleep. I thought that was the main thing.
He's been really vocal until Trent bugled. I don't know.
That's because he's coming. Back up here on top. Oh, playing the wind game right now. It's not great. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. He's kind of like he's got to be somewhere right near the mix. So I'll keep you posted as we get closer. Just can't wait to watch an arrow just. So right now the big debate is what the wind's doing and how it's changing back and forth. So he cracked off again. We're just trying to figure out what to do with this wind because it's all over the map. But if you don't go after him, you can't kill him. This guy, look at him. Just Nappy McNapperson over there. Thought we were on this hardcore elk hunt. Hey, let's give it some time. Let's take a nap. That's been said. This is the third time that's been said. Good Lord. You know, I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. The hardest thing to find is a good hunting partner. Unbelievable. This morning I left camp and I put on like Cody's binoculars because all our binoculars look the same. Feels like I'm wearing my wife's sports bra. That sounded weird, didn't it? I've never worn my wife's sports bra. Let's just go on.
Never knew Trent had a closet fetish. At least he didn't say underwear.
I can't concentrate when you're doing that. You can only wish, brother, that the sounds are so sweet, you know it. So what you're looking for when you're in a bull-infested area is rubs. This is a good sign. Is that in your course?
Are rubs part of your course?
Oh no, that's a secret weapon. I don't give that one away.
Good call. Anyway.
You're not telling people about it, are you?
No. Don't even look for those. Don't even look for those. Those are made by pine squirrels with big claws.
Porcupines.
Porcupines.
And beavers.
Today has been like a bucket list epic day. I think for me and Cody both, just hunting with a guy that we've held on such a high pedestal, and then meeting that guy, and he's that guy that you thought that he would be, is pretty cool. It's like, I don't know, the equivalent of meeting Michael Jordan, him inviting you to his personal basketball court to play one-on-one, and then him letting you win. So it's just been an epic day. Even though we didn't kill an elk, we didn't even fling an arrow, but just the experience that we had and the camaraderie and just the joking and the back and forth has just been, this is a day that I'll remember for a long time.
And we're back to the uncut. That was your cue. We're gonna cut that. Couple things to talk about today, guys. Yesterday we kind of flubbed up a little bit and we didn't talk about the XO mountain pack.
Totally spaced it. It was
We apologize.
our fault.
This is going to be given away to somebody actually very, very soon.
Here at the end of the Wyoming series, we're gonna do the drawing for the XO mountain gear. What you gotta do, I got another link in our description or also in the comments, we'll pin. You go there, enter your name and email, and you'll get entered to win this XO 3500. We'll be drawing that, like I said, at the last of our Wyoming series. Who wants a pack? Raise your hand. I bet you a bunch of people just raised their hand.
I doubt they did. Elk 101, I got a hold of Corey Jacobsen yesterday. I said, Corey, we've got some awesome fans. We want to give them some stuff. What do you have that you can give out? And he says, I'll give out a course a day for this whole series. One of his online courses. It tells everything about elk hunting, from getting in shape, scouting, bugling, finding spots, Google Earth, processing game, how to gut an animal, how to do the gutless method. Everything that, I mean, you can even imagine on elk hunting. This is a course from start to finish on how to be successful elk hunter.
We're gonna give one of those away a day. Again, we've got a link in the description and the comments below. Be a landing page.
You'll go to Elk 101's landing page and you will submit, and you will hopefully win a whole Elk 101 course.
So while you're there at elk101.com, just check out, they've got all sorts of articles, other videos, all that good stuff there. So obviously you guys are enjoying elk hunting. Go there, check it out.
Today is Veterans Day, guys. This is not a day that we take lightly. Pretty special of a day to give back to our veterans that have given so much for us to actually do exactly this right here. We would not be here if it wasn't for them. We are going to do a special giveaway for Veterans Day.
So this is a one-day giveaway. Like Trent said, you know, veterans hold a special place in our heart. This wouldn't be Land of the Free without everyone's service and just our gratitude to give back to these veterans in appreciation. What we want you guys to do. This is a two-part entry, so pay attention here.
Pay attention.
So what we want you to do is call or text a veteran, a friend of yours, father, a son, whoever it is in your
uncle,
life.
your aunt,
your daughter,
whoever.
Whoever's served in the military, and thank them for their service today.
Yeah, we have the best fans in the whole world. We know that you guys are loyal. We know that you guys are honest. We're just trusting you, and that's all you have to do. We're just going on your trust that you guys will do it. I know you guys will, even if it's not for this contest. It's important to do that anyway. My uncle was in the Navy. I have family that was all in the service.
My dad was in the 82nd Airborne. Call and thank or text someone that's a veteran, thank them for the service. Once you've done that, go to our Facebook or Instagram page. We'll have a post up and just say done in that post.
Yeah, that'll work.
We'll pick one of those winners and we'll announce the winner tomorrow night here on our YouTube channel on the next video. So this pair of binoculars is going to go to someone that thanks their veterans and gives back to those that gave us service. So
awesome. I don't have anything right now.
We've got a ton of questions. A lot of these questions are in depth on bow setups, arrow setups, sights, all that. We are going to go and do a standalone video of that in the well. Just stay tuned to that for at the end of the series. We might show you a little bit here and there as we go throughout.
Thank you for the questions.
Yeah, the questions.
Thank you guys for the questions, because it helps us kind of see, okay, where do we want to go with this and what do you guys want to know? So that helps us a ton to figure out what to do next.
If there's anything that you guys are like just dead set on wanting to learn, like I said, enter those questions. We're keeping track of those comments and questions, so we can kind of, as we go through, like I said, we're not experts by any means in anything. You know, we'll share the knowledge that we've learned from the mistakes we've made.
Sometime we're going to do a behind the scenes on how we're doing this, guys. The rat race that we go through on a day-to-day basis, and we're going to show you guys
the stress of it,
and how
video
it goes together. The video you just watched yesterday went, and it was 15 minutes. It was 4:45 when it finally said, okay, boom, and it posted.
So we appreciate you guys tuning in
Thank you guys.
right on time. Means a lot to us, and seeing the views and comments trickle in right out of the gate.
Big time.
The YouTube audience in the world has just been phenomenal to us, and we are just stoked to be doing this.
Yeah, and so we're going to try to keep giving you guys stuff as we get it. We're talking to our sponsors too, saying, hey, these guys, they need more stuff. You guys have been awesome. They are sending them in as we get stuff. We're going to start giving you guys stuff that works for us in the woods. We're not putting anything out there that we don't use. We use all these products here, and we used them all season long with no problems at all. So anyway, just giving back.
Yeah,
to veterans, guys, I can't stress that enough.
Thank you for all your guys' orders. Just trying to keep up with all that. There's been tons of questions on emails and all that. We're trying to keep up on that, but just thank you so much for your guys' support. It means the world to us.
In ending here, guys, we just want to say on Veterans Day, thank you. Thank you guys very, very much for your service, and it's because of you that we're here, sitting here.
Anyone in your life that you know it's a veteran, make it known that their service counted, and we appreciate it all.
Happy Veterans Day, guys.
Happy Veterans Day.